What is up? That's facts, death before dishonor. That is facts. Salute, Miss G. Salute, Black Cuddy. Salute, Net Stars. Salute, salute. We are going to have some fun this evening, ladies and gentlemen. All of the funds are going down. All of the funds this evening. Please let me know where city and state you're from. When you come up in here, hit that like button. Welcome to Aggressive Defiance TV, where we aggressively defy everything. Let me play this camera a little bit, y'all. Let me get myself back in order. Woo! Woo, boy. That was an eventful last day in 24 hours. Let me tell you. Wow. You know what, man? These YouTube streets are ugly, right? I mean, these YouTube streets are ugly. Lambo Zone in the house. Good. I'm happy for Frost. I'm not against him getting drops. I got to look at them and go, wonder what the fuck they're thinking. Right? Right? I mean, like, what the fuck? You haven't been watching over here? You haven't seen my content yet? Fucking insane, y'all. But this is who we're dealing with. These are the types of people we're dealing with. And the people that follow them are the types of people we're dealing with. For someone to champion for this man and say that he didn't get someone fired from their, try to get someone fired from their job is just downright insane when the video is there. The video is there. But, you know, there's a whole team. You know, I'm just watching Frost live, and he keeps calling us a team over here. Now, this is a community, homie. These are good people over here. You know, good wins every time, Frost. Every time. Every single time. I don't even have to move. Everything just falls in my lap. It's just too easy. Too fucking easy. Shout out to Milwaukee. 9 people in the building. Can we get a like? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These dudes don't stand a chance over ADTV. They don't stand a chance. All that shit talking, because they haven't. Well, we can get into it. We can definitely get into this because I'm really starting to feel some type of way like what's really going on out here? What the fuck is really going on out here? Like Frost making a comeback and everybody just believing him? Come on, man. Y'all can't be this fucking gullible. Y'all can't be this fucking gullible. It's unheard of, y'all. How this man can go on here and just tell everybody that we're lying over here. Everything's a lie. And people believe it. Just people believe it. Oh, my Lord. What the fuck, y'all? How in the fuck can this man sit here and lie when we can just call it out? He won't even fucking approach this conversation over here, y'all. He won't even approach it. What is good, Nikki? Mwah. For you to envy. Yeah, they in the background. Europe, Zilcrete. Yeah, they in the background for you to envy. Like what I was listening to, yet I'm trying to find the specific video, but he's insane. He's got to be out of his goddamn mind. He has to be. And anybody that champions for him has to be. They just fucking have to be. Oh, here we go. There it is. There it is. What is up, Skittles? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, Skittles. Welcome. Robert Bermudez in the motherfucking house. Robert Bermudez. Hey, you good, bro? You were good, bro. But this over and over again by this guy, like nobody's questioning it over there. Y'all just like, yeah, just the everyday thing on YouTube, you know. Just an everyday thing on YouTube. People just getting trolled. I ain't doing no trolling, Pimp. I'm doing some exposing. And they don't like it. They don't like it, y'all. And this motherfucker said, it feels so good to be exonerated. What was you exonerated of? Because we got the video of you calling that girl's fucking job. We got the video of you saying that's what you do. Your whole community does. Man, you guys got to be insane over there.
Right or wrong. I kept writing or wrong. Is Charleston white or wrong?
Just pay attention. If you pay attention just a little, you'll get it. We love you too, Skittles. All you got to do is just pay attention a little.
Oh, man.
It's not that hard to figure out. It's not rocket science like Crip Max says.
Sorry about that. I want to make sure I get that.
It's not rocket science.
We're gonna do roll call at the 5 minute mark. So I want to know what I think real quick. Vote real quick. Do you think Charleston White is right or wrong? Real quick, I'm gonna let y'all know what he said.
What the fuck?
When the show actually gets started,
is Charleston White right or wrong? He said, bro, you're bringing up content like that's so old. You're just now getting to this.
Basically, he says that if he's in a situation, he is 100% gonna snitch.
Bro, we've been. What the fuck have you figured out, Frost? Is this new news to you? Did you just meet Charleston White for the first time on YouTube? What is up, Hodges, my motherfucking man? I love y'all over here, man, because I can see some of you got him figured out. Deadwood got him figured out. He's got a little buddy, too. And believe me, that fucker is worse.
I want to say something real quick.
Say it real quick.
Here we always say don't do crimes. But I always want to add this caveat. The reason why I always talk about resources is because we want to say don't do crimes, but we still got people that got to eat in the hood.
That doesn't mean do crimes if you have to eat. That does. What the fuck? But I understand people have to eat. So I understand why people do crimes then, right, Frost? Wouldn't that lead to us believing that's why you would understand why people do crimes? But you're saying don't do crimes. What the fuck? Y'all just love being tricked around this whole motherfucking thing. What is good, y'all? Motherfucker, let's hold up. Let's get this shit started right, y'all. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Saloon is open, by the way. For sure. Let's see if we can get 5 to 10 $10 drops. Let's see if we can get that. You know, I haven't asked for donations or anything, so, you know, come on. We ain't got to wait. Skittle says, take baby girl out to eat, daddy. You see, these people over here are awesome people, man. Awesome people. Make them mad. Make them mad. Make them mad. Over there, always sitting there talking about donations. You see, when you donate to the channel, you don't have resources. And then you don't have to donate to the channel, but I'm only making you an admin if you donate to the channel.
We have a lack of resources in the hood. So I don't want to tell people.
And Jason Elliott, I am totally at all with you. I thought you were way brighter than this. Because I didn't see nothing but Frost totally just fucking ring you around all the way through this video. Like you're some little punk or something. Come on, man. You're better than that.
Not go out there. I want to tell people to not go out there and do crimes, but at the same time, I understand.
Well, you're broke. Get out there and do some fucking crimes. Thank you again, Miss Skittles. Thank you. Thank you. I can only tell it's a female because of the way you wrote it.
That since we have such a lack of resources, sometimes people have to do what they have to do in order to get by. So I'm not hating on anybody that's out there doing what you got to do to live your lifestyle. I'm just saying.
Salute Liberty Hazleton, my motherfucking guy. Salute to Mystique. The name says it all there. It's Mystique.
We need to get resources into the hood so people don't need to commit crimes. And if you are a person that that a crime is
so if you're not given things, right? As in resources, I'm taking it as Frost saying, if people aren't given things, I see you, girl. I see you. Appreciate you. God damn, I love this fucking community. Because we ain't letting none of that shit ride. We want all the smoke. All of it. We ain't backing down from nothing. Especially not from bad. Good always trumps bad. If you're doing it for the right reasons, it'll always win. If you're doing this for all the wrong reasons, it's not going to work. It's just not going to stay working. It won't. The glue won't hold. It won't. Because when you're that evil, it just surrounds you, guys. It just surrounds you. And you don't think people speak up. You don't think people watch YouTube. And let me just tell you, I am so honored with people giving their trust in me, allowing me to hear them out, hear people's truth. That's all. And you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to definitely hold that dear. And it ain't getting out. When someone says, I don't want nobody, no, ain't nobody knowing nothing. Hence why that last show was dubbed. Because I could give a fuck about these views now. I could give a fuck. This community will always come before any fucking view. I don't fucking care. Y'all can go over and fight over views and audiences. I'd be happy right like this without any views. Because I understand I have some of the best people I've ever seen come from Frost Channel over to here. And then some of the best people that never seen me before come over here. But Frost, you can't be mad that they're over here. You didn't honor them enough to keep them. You didn't respect them enough to keep them. And you still don't. But yet, here you go again. Your spill.
You could avoid, please do. That's what I'm saying. I want to be clear on that. I don't want there to be any misinterpretation. I don't want nobody to think if I know about you committing a crime, I'm gonna think bad about you. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I believe me. I know a lot of people that commit tons of crimes. Allegedly. Shout out to Street Stories. They put a hourglass up. Shout out to Pac dropping some frost. Shout out to KC trying to put the accents. Wow. What up, Rude?
Come on, fucker.
On most topics, a lot of topics, he be too much. I'm not upset at you. I'm not angry. There's no reason to apologize. I'm just gonna assume because of the last 2 days, you're just gonna keep just saying whatever the opposite is that I'm saying, or putting words in my mouth.
What? Why is it always that? The opposite. You just keep saying the opposite of what I'm saying. No, it's called not agreeing with you. It's called not agreeing to what you're saying. You're absolutely right, Nikki. Man, you got him
If you
pegged.
want me to not feel that way, then don't do it. With that being said, that's just gonna be I didn't.
So now what makes you, now here's the breakdown on this. Now, what makes you think someone wants to comment after that? Jason Elliott. Come on, bro. You got to understand how this looks from the outside.
For me until you stop doing it, and that's not even to be disrespectful. That's just so you can understand how I'm gonna respond back to your comments from now on, because that's just
That is so disrespectful. That's why he said it. I'll just not read your comments from now on.
insane to say that I said to even allude to that. Nick Clarkson says at 44 years old, I hope any man who's not in the streets to snitch. So I'm gonna say this real quick. He was talking about a specific situation that he brought up, and so I'm pretty sure he's gonna snitch that. But you saying that is alluding to me saying that, and no, it doesn't mean to commit crimes. Nobody said that. But you saying that is alluding to me saying that. Like that's literally how the English language works. If you're saying that that's not what you're trying to do, that's still how the English language works.
Okay, so you're Mr. English student. Hello, Mr. English 101. What the fuck, man? Like, who are you to tell somebody how English works? This is what I'm talking about. He's better than y'all. Y'all are sitting over in this man's chat, and you got to literally watch what the fuck you say. Now, you tell me where that's cool at. Please tell me where it's cool that you got to walk over there and get in his live, but watch what the fuck you say, or you're gone. And you are a grown ass man, and you're a grown ass woman over there supporting it. The same guy that had a Swift Army knife to his neck, the same guy that said he had cancer and diabetes in the same sentence. Like, what the fuck, bro? This is the same person that calls people's jobs to have them fired. No, I'm not going to say that's a rumor because it's on video. How in the fuck could somebody come up here and say, it wasn't him, it was this person? But we'll continue.
All right, so basically what he said was if he's driving in a car with somebody who's a drug dealer, he's not dealing drugs.
Yeah. It's not called anything but being a good human being, Frost. If it's your dope, it's your dope. You're taking it. I'm not going to jail for you. That's simple. Come on, guys. We got to have this conversation over and over again.
Police stop him. The dude don't want to own up to the drugs. He said, I'm telling him.
Facts. Bitch, you ain't getting in my fucking car with drugs. And think we ain't going to get pulled over. You ain't going to say it's yours. Get the fuck out of here. And matter of fact, don't ever call me again. You ain't my friend. That's the way we deal with these people. It ain't about snitching. That has nothing to do with snitching. Nothing. These people are running around here trying to act like fucking gangsters because they snitching. Who gives a... When you guys are going to grow up? Be a fucking goddamn man. Ain't nobody riding around with dope at 40 fucking years old talking about, you better take it. You better take it. I didn't want to put the video up, right? You know what I mean? Because Frosty, we're going to be doing some hammering in the next few days. So I got to watch what I'm doing over here, guys. You know, I don't want nobody flagging me. Because I'll start the flagging down, boy. And I don't play those games. Everything I say on this motherfucking channel will be factual shit. And if they don't think so, hit the fucking link. La la. She's muted up. What's up?
This dude's making me tired. He's making me really tired. I've never seen one video of his. I've not seen nothing of his. Why is he making me so tired?
Because he is tired. He's
I
so
mean, I've
tired.
never seen not one video of his. I'm not seeing one fucking video of his. Oh, excuse my language.
You're
I'm
good.
not seeing
Shit,
one.
you're a grown woman. Speak up.
I'm not seeing
This-
one video of his. I don't even know who he is.
oh
Oh my
yeah,
god.
it's fucking nuts. It's insane. Here's the deal, y'all. And we got people running over here saying that I'm exploiting women for money. Let's see. What else was it? Oh yeah. That one that's supporting that guy, what's that guy? Willie Rochelle? Wasn't he over here calling me a crackhead and shit? But little do we all know Rochelle's a recovering addict. Can you believe the people we're dealing with? It's insane to me.
Okay, I'm a recovered addict, but I'll recover addict for the rest of my life. But
You can
will
be
you send me some
recovering addict,
money? Send me some money,
you're
please.
not going after people. You're
No,
not
hell
talking
no.
shit about people. This man was talking shit about people while letting a recovering addict champion him talk shit about everybody else while he rides that wave.
I need to talk to this girl.
What's wrong with these people?
I don't know. I need to
They're
talk to this girl. Oh, God, I've not seen one video of this. I swear to God, I promise you, I cross my heart up to die. I've not seen one video of this dude. I don't know who he is. I don't know, except for the name that you mentioned. I don't know anything of him.
NYC Nikki. Yeah, he got Rochelle over there championing him. Oh, Rochelle, he's a creep. Every time I turn around, Rochelle's saying something about fucking crackhead this, crackhead that. Bitch, you don't even know if I ever smoked crack in your life. But we do know a fact that you have. This is fact. But these people think that none of this is ever going to get known. Nobody's going to ever say nothing about it. These people have made so many enemies that their enemies are watching YouTube just to tell on them. That's sad. You know what? You call one of my people and try to figure something out. You know what they're going to say? Bitch, get off my line.
You know how I found you?
He did that.
Yeah, I found you. Remember I busted your chops when I found you?
Yeah, I remember.
It's because you was real. That's how I found you. You was real. That's how I found you. And that's why I'm still with you. That's still why I follow you, because you're real. It's who you are, and that's who you're going to be. And that's why I love you very much.
That's why they can't go and contact people and find something weird out about me that they can blast all over the internet as they sit and talk about everybody else. You know, they talk about everybody else and this, no proof of anything. But the moment you come from with proof of something, they duck and run and hide. Stay hidden, motherfucker, because I'm coming. I ain't ducking nothing. I want all the smoke.
Well, you do something good then. Brother, you doing something good then. You need, you're keeping these females from doing something bad that they shouldn't do. Even though they might be still doing it, but you know what I mean?
I ain't on here trying to swindle anybody out of nothing.
Much love.
If you think you're swindled, please keep it, because times are hard out here. And
yes,
I understand that.
Yes, they are.
It's fucking hard for everybody, man. Tell me I'm swindling. Nothing came up like that on Willie's end until I started getting cash apps. It was I gave away money to get subscribers. Then I started getting cash apps. Then I gave away an old Nintendo. Bitch, you ain't doing nothing with your life, homie. So back off.
Okay. Have I ever sent you a cash app? I've not been able to see. I've not been able to yet. I will.
You haven't. And I will. Either. And that's the thing. Here you are sitting on my parent, ain't done nothing for me but be here. That's it.
But I support you, and I believe in what you got to say. That's why I support you, and that's why I'm here with you.
Thank you.
That's why.
I appreciate you. You know, you start to wonder, because it's like, okay, you give up the beans and you want all the shit, but then what? Right? Do what Nikki said. Just hit the subscribe button. Come holler at me. I'm one of them content creators that will speak back to you in private. All you motherfuckers, I'm going to Jack saying all these accusations that I'm so fucking wrong about, but he ain't stepped not 1 inch to this plate to say, bitch, quit talking about me. I ain't done this. Here's the proof. None of it. But more piles on him.
Well, what did I just tell you? I've never heard of Jack Frost. I don't know who the fuck he is. I could care less who he is. I care about who you are. I care about what you got to say, about what you got to do, and what you got to be. And that's why I keep following you. That's why I keep coming back, because I care about you. And I know that you care about other things than what he's got to do.
Facts.
You're pointing out the things that he's doing bad. So fuck
Facts.
him. Who
You
cares?
know, I've
That,
already told people in this chat. If you've been in my chat room and you've been in my community and whatever we want to call this now, it's gonna grow and get the name for sure. That's gonna stick. But if you're down and out and you need my help, you could probably almost count on it if I can do it. Because that's just the way I am. I don't run from warfare. I don't run from when people get in fights. These people out here beating our women and shit, man. I ain't for it. These motherfuckers out here treating people bad on YouTube, making them run away. They come to my community and find safety because I'm not going to allow it over here. And I'll be the one to stick up for it. I'll take that fall as a person. As a human being, I'm not going to allow people to sit and make up
that's
fucking
right.
lies about people.
That's
Nah,
right.
you can come on this platform and tell everybody the truth. And that's what's happened. But
I saw that girl last week. There was a girl last week that came on. She was talking about how she gave $2,000 to this dude. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, girl? Like,
all
hell
these
no.
people come on here and tell these truths, except for the one person that it's about. He will run
Right.
from that, boy. Run,
I
run,
want to
run.
know who
Jack.
he is. I want to know who he is. If he's so big and bad, I want to know who he is. I mean,
Here you go.
I'm ready. Hey, what's up?
There you go.
I want to know how y'all feel about that. If you driving in the car with somebody, you do not know
Oh, hell
if
no.
they have any weapon, any drugs, or any weapons, or whatever the thing is. You don't even know what's in the vehicle. The police stop y'all. Y'all get caught, or he get caught. He know it's his.
Ain't a question about it. There is not even an argument. You're not getting in my car loaded up with a pistol, riding dirty, and thinking.
Is this the dude? Is this the dude? Is this Jack Frost? Is this Mr. Jack Frost?
This is Jack Frost.
Oh
Smash it.
hell! Let's
Nikki
play this shit. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Okay, I'm gonna mute back.
Nikki Kisses says, Lala, would you smash or pass?
I'm smashing and passing at the same time.
Smashing the fuck out of here, huh?
I'm running like the frost in the wind. There you go. It's cold out here.
Salute, brother. Salute. Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for being here. You ain't late. We just getting started. We just getting this thing cooking. You know, we getting this thing cooking.
I'm sorry I came on your panel. I'm sorry.
You were good, man.
I can't. I just didn't know who this nigga was. I didn't know who he was. I mean, I'm Hispanic. I need to.
Get ready to get in.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just can't understand. I was part of Soto Nation. I don't understand who this nigga is. I don't understand. I don't get it.
You was with Sotomayor?
I was, but till he called me a fat girl once, and then I was like, yeah. He pissed me off. Yeah.
He's a motherfucker sometimes, man. But that's where a lot of us.
That's right.
Everybody picks apart from everybody. You know what I mean?
But I don't want no motherfucker to be. I don't want nobody to take money from bitches. I do not want somebody to steal from a female and hang her up to dry and all that shit. Hell no. I'll be right here for you. Lala's here for you. I got you.
Skittles says you like making her crack up. They said, watch that N word though. We got to watch the N word though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. That's out of respect for I got the pass in my neighborhood and I'm allowed to use it, but I can't use it on this here internet because this ain't my neighborhood, right?
I got you.
Everybody else. No, it ain't nothing bad. You didn't do anything wrong because you didn't use it in a negatory way.
No, never.
We all know the difference. It's just respect. All love, girl.
He don't claim it. How do you feel about that? You think Charleston Wright is wrong?
That's not, man. Let me tell you something. Gang member or not, no gang member. Somebody riding with you and you get caught and they get caught with a fucking weapon, guns, and you're going to be sent up 25 years. Gang member or no gang member, man, you got to take your shit, dog. And if you leave me in that position to have to say it's yours, that's your fucking fault, not mine, man. It's not mine. Because I don't roll like that no more. We're not 10. We're not 15. Oh, snitching. Nah, homie, I got a career I got to worry about losing. I have a family I got to fucking be scared of not eating. I got fucking people that love me that are going to miss me.
That's right. You do.
Fuck, these guys don't
You do.
have anybody, and they can just throw everything away in the blink of a dime, not care. Blame everybody else for it.
You do. You do. Yeah.
For everybody that just want to say the opposite of what I say, I'm not telling you don't say it. I'm literally just saying
You
I'm
stacked
not going to
lunch
respond
for real.
back to it. Now, if you feel like
Nah, he's right here. He's telling you
He needs a
how to
stacked
fucking talk
lunch.
to him. Here's how
He
you
needs
talk
stacked
in his
lunch.
chat, or don't. And you know what's sad? People have to go into his. I know people are walking over into this man's chat room and literally watching what they say.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
not gonna fucking deny it, bro. These men literally have to watch what they say in that chat room,
Bless
or
their
they'll be
heart.
removed. That is sad.
Bless their
I
little soul.
feel sorry for y'all.
Got really messed up if you do.
Dude, if
Yeah.
you fucking talk in this man's chat, he's kicking you. So what the fuck are you going over there? So you got to watch what you say? You can't even speak what the fuck you want.
He
Dude, this
reminds me of the
fucking,
ice cream man or whatever the
y'all can
the
say
stone
whatever
cold
y'all want
man.
in my chat room, y'all. Y'all can say whatever you want in my chat room. As long as you ain't downright disrespecting these people,
Frosty
I don't give a fuck.
Snowman.
You can have a
That's who it is.
difference of opinion. It's called a difference of opinion, Frosty.
That's right.
Everybody's got one.
Jack
I
Frost.
respond
Jack
back to
Frost.
your
That reminds me
comment.
of Snowman. The Frosty
Yeah.
Snowman. There you go. That's the CBS thing comes on, around Christmas time.
Oh, yeah, you're new to this guy, aren't you?
Yeah, I told you. I don't even know who he is. I told you. I like
You
you for
just get
you.
over here riding just for me. I love that. That's all right. I get it.
I told you I didn't know who he was. I swear I wasn't lying. I don't know who he
Salute to
is.
the fucking chat, y'all. Salute to y'all. And you know what? She wouldn't have felt welcome over here with all you people that come from Frost Panel over here that we talk with and everything. She probably felt a little out of place, didn't you? Not like he's always
Well,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
this
I'm gonna draw
guy.
off the panel. I just want to say I love you, and I'm gonna send you a
You're good.
chat.
You're
I'm
good.
gonna send you
All
like
right.
a cash app here this weekend. But
Are you
I really
fine,
didn't know
man?
who this dude was. I told you the truth. I did not know who he was. But
You're
just
right.
want to let you know he's a
Right on.
clown, I guess. But
You're good. Hey, my
okay.
room's always open for like-minded people,
I was
and it's
busting your
definitely
chops when I met you on purpose, just to get to
yeah.
know you.
You
There
know
you go.
what? I don't mind it
What?
because I've always say if I'm
Good.
up here and I'm putting on something wrong, I want my chat to tell me. I want my people in my
Oh,
community to hit me up and say, "Hey, bro, this ain't right. You did this. Guess what? I'm gonna fix it. I'm not gonna go on here and say no.
oh.
You get out of here and block you." And
I really did. I really swear to God, I didn't know who Jack Frost was. I just busted your chops because I wanted to know who you was, and you was true and authentic, and I appreciate that. You got it, and I love you for that. You got it.
thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm gonna jump off. You have a good
All
one.
right, girl. Enjoyed having you, honey. Anytime. Who's next? Oh man. Salute to Skittles too, boy. She out there giving him hell. I'll tell you what though. There's one woman in my chat I would not want to fuck with if I was a female, boy. She is spunky, and look like she can bang.
That's a you thing. I don't have to respond to anybody's comment. If
No.
you just want to say the opposite of what I'm saying,
You definitely don't have to respond, but when you do respond, it doesn't have to be dickheadish just because they have a difference of opinion. How about hearing it out and thinking and having a back and forth about the opinion? I do that a lot, especially for the ones that want to come here and talk about you. They don't last long, but they come. This feels so good to me. It does, man. Because I've watched one guy go at NetStars for so long. We're just like, you're gay. You're blah, 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 blah. And then this guy here's been doing his thing for so long. I thought, I'm going to ride this motherfucker's top. And we'll get a 2-for-1 Net. How about that, bro? How about let me get a double up, Net. Nikki, mwah. Can we get a double up on him? Shit. Checkmate. Chat, I love you. You know I've never lied to you. You know I never will. But these guys are bad people, man. And they come on here to try to tell you how to live. preach how they're being treated bad. Preach how they need to show you how to fucking live. All day, Hodges. When I tell you I got bricks in my backpack, yep, I got them. I'm just so loyal, man. I'm just so fucking real and 100% authentic that it's almost bad for me. You know what I mean? It's almost bad for me. I'm telling you, man. Angel Crispin in the motherfucking house. How are y'all doing? I'm having a beautiful night so far. Came up from work. I got me a little nap in, chit chatted with my mods for a second, and got their spoken a little nice joint. Loyalty is way more than a word. You see it too. You feel loyalty. You don't have to be told that you're fucking loyal. You don't have to be told that, hey, I'm riding with you. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to see it. These motherfuckers coming on here, they're this, they're that out here. All that. Motherfuckers is gangsters, real motherfuckers. Man. It's so bad. Put it that way.
Put it in the chat. I don't gotta respond back to it. I'm telling you that I'm not.
D Vertical in my motherfucking chat. What's up, my dog? DAWG dog,
I think
bro.
he is right. I'm about to actually bring up a real life
So
occurrence in a second, but I do want to know what y'all guys think about that. Charleston Wright, right in that situation.
Nah, it was just so hot here that our bosses, they were like, we're not going to allow you to keep working. We're not going to allow it. So they made us go home.
Do you remember there's a rapper called Queso?
Slamming him, boy. We're slamming him.
Not Queso. How you say it? I don't know how to say
Net.
it. Queso. Yeah, that's how
We're
you say
slamming,
it.
buddy.
So it's spelled KSOO. He was in a vehicle because, of course, he doesn't want to fess up to the guns because the guns got bodies on them. Well, that would be damn near 100% right down the middle of what Charleston White is explaining.
Now,
the father was the head of the gang. The father can't snitch.
I don't know how he gets off talking about any of this type of stuff because he's never been in any of this type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I understand reporting, but he really strives to be involved. You understand what I'm saying? Zeke told us this, that he wanted to start doing this because he was doing sports and he wanted to be involved in this. This shit is weird, bro. It's all weird to me. Nah.
Father can't snitch. He was the head of the gang.
This ain't how you do YouTube, y'all.
You can't be the head of the gang and get caught with one of the other dudes in the gang while you were doing the crime and then snitch on them niggas who got locked up. He was like, I was when he got out the car and walked away, the police came over or something like that. And then on people all the time. The fatigue sucker, I don't understand what that means.
And sometimes when he don't understand what something means, he always takes it bad.
Oh, the father a sucker. Yeah, like you can't be the. I mean, obviously, heads of organizations snitches on people all the time. Did they say Gotti did that or some shit? Heads of organizations snitch on people all the time. What I'm saying is that.
Let me make it real clear for you guys, in case some of you don't know. Oh, I will, brother. Thank you. In case some of you people don't know, 95.5% people snitch. Let me make it real fucking clear for you guys. 95.5% people snitch. I promise. Nobody wants to do a bunch of fucking time if they got a chance of getting out of it. You see it all the time on TV. If you watch the first 48 hours, that's all it is. That's all it is. You get some dude leaving a dope house, this guy, old 40 sack, he's getting pulled over. Guess what? Guess what he's doing? The next time he goes in is a controlled buy. You're done, son. Exactly how my bad, Skittles. I didn't mean to hit you up. I'm trying to check my PayPal for RPM because we stopped the show for our folks around here. Everything comes to a fucking halt. Jack Frost, make 'em mad, make 'em mad. He gets mad when you hit my Cash App. Right on, motherfucking RPM, with the motherfucking $10 drop to the PayPal. Bro, I appreciate you, man. I be appreciating our little talks and shit too. We got real solid people in this community. We got real solid people. I can't think of fucking one. We root them out. Get them out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. There's no room for these kind of people, man. Dude, this guy's over here telling people how to live, telling people how they should do this, do that, raise their kids this way. Hasn't seen his daughter since the last time he could fucking remember. And then these people are just watching what they say in his chat. I better not say that. Yeah, that'd get me kicked. Why the fuck would you be there if you can't talk in there? Right on net. I got you, RPM. I read you, brother. For sure. These are good people, Jack. You shouldn't have done so many people so wrong, and you wouldn't have that much beef, right? Right? How can one believe that all these folks that got something about you are wrong? Please tell me. Please. And don't say clout chasing, because we share the same audience. We literally share the same audience. Yeah. Straight up played. Man, dude, what he did to Garrett Crawford was sickening. It's what he does to all the people that's been around a while. It's exactly what he does, man. No man wants to be talked to like that. Even if you're trying to fix it, he's rude as fuck. And then say, well, my community don't support me. Bro, he just has had it so much.
If you are the head of the organization and you do it, you are wrong. The negative bullshit comments. That's crazy.
All right, let's talk.
You can put all the comments you want, though.
You
can't come into my chat.
You hear that?
Saying that no one ever does that. That's it. I don't know. Oh, the father a sucker. Yeah, like you can't be obviously heads of organizations snitches on people all the time. Did they say Gotti did that or some shit? Heads of organizations snitch on people all the time. What I'm saying is that if you are the head of the organization and you do it, you are wrong. I'm not saying that no one ever does that. That's it.
By the way, this video usage is protected by the Copyright Act of the United States of America. Institutional purposes only. This is educational purposes only. Thank you, YouTube. How are you doing, Ill Love Productions? Yeah, like punting. Man, look, we all know Fredro Love. What he says, what are you talking about? Put it in the chat. I'm going to need 5 to 10 $10 drops to the Cash App immediately. That's that immediately shit.
It's not like we all don't know actual criminal history in the world where the heads of organizations have snitched on people. This is not like that's not a hard thing for anybody.
Everybody snitches.
The fuck, Nikki. Like that's not a hard thing. I'm not reading your comments. You just
I'm not reading your comment.
You can put all the comments you want though.
You see that? I'm not reading your comment. But you can put all the comments you want though. Now what do you do after that, y'all? Do you stay? Because if you comment back and say anything about his rude ass, you're gone. There's your leader, y'all. If that's the channel you want to be involved in, that's the channel you want to support, by God, support the shit out of it.
You can't come into my chat, want to be divisive and argue with me and get mad when I don't want to read your comments. If you want me to read your comments, then you won't be wanting to argue with me. Once you want to argue with me, I don't want to read your comments. You got me one way or the other. You got me read your comments or you got me argue with you. You got me read your comments or not.
There you have it, folks. Right? Yo, Zeke. I am messaging you after this so that you know now. I'd like to hook up with you on that we were talking about, that interview status. And we're going to make that happen for these folks, sir. We're gonna get Zeke's story. Fuck yeah. Salute Zeke. You see this chat, Frost? When people come in, they say hello, what's good, what's going on. You see it? It fucking moves, bro. Great people in this community, man. Great human beings. All walks of races, all walks of life, all different types of people. No beefs, no fucking problems. And if there is anything going on in here, we fucking fix it. Any concern that has ever been brought to me, my admins, any of us, it gets fixed. And anybody that's been involved in any of that knows that. And nobody feels any type of way afterwards. That's how you're supposed to run a channel. Now, once we get big enough, can that happen all the time? No, you're going to have to act like adults and get along. But damn it, right now, we can fix what's going on because this is really going to be the organic day one community. For sure, y'all are supporting a channel that's growing, that's going to get there. And that's exciting to me for y'all. I'm excited for y'all. So we're going to have fun. We're having fun already. The shit's just falling in my lap. You know, I'll just be chilling at home. Shit just falls in my lap out of nowhere. Yeah. I can't help it when it does that. You know, you can't call me a doxer or a fucking anything when it falls in my lap. Right? Because if something falls in my lap, that means you must have done something wrong to that person. That's kind of how the world works. So when you come to YouTube and you're all this and that, but it don't add up on the outside, it gets shown, man. And if you're not a good person on here, and you're not a good person in real life, that eventually comes out on here too. That's why I said I'm never gonna fucking lie about shit on here. Because that's what YouTube is famous for. Telling everybody how you fucking lied. But most of the time, people fucking bring the truth and facts with it, right? They don't just start calling you names and this. And then when you ask them stuff, they run and duck it. Now, we all know that's not the truth. Thank you much, Skittles. Thank you so much. That's what Jack said. Everybody pull up to the Cash App. I'm going to need everybody. How many people? 38? I'm going to need at least 25, y'all. Yeah, Zeke, we're going to get together, man. We're going to put something fire. We're going to put something fire together. It's going to be fire, bro. I'm going to have all the right questions. I'm going to play it right up for you, brother. We're going to get you right for sure, for sure. Because no matter what, you got a story, and I'm itching to hear it. I'm not infatuated with New York City's swag, but yeah, I've kind of leaned towards the New York City side of things when it comes to hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, I was never really the West Coast type. Here in the Midwest, I think we hit it a little bit late. in hip hop, but now we're rock and rolling, man. We got some real good street music going on. He said the gas shit in the saloon. Oh, he did. That's facts. Dude, he was talking all that weird penis shit. You're right. You're right. Now, let us continue. Let us continue.
The fuck?
He'll badger you.
So yeah, you can't do that. That's insanity. So Charleston White said he's gonna snitch. Yeah,
We
they
knew
mad
that.
because they want me to read all the negative bullshit comments. That's crazy.
What?
Why do I gotta read the fucking negative bullshit comments?
Okay, so why did you say you're mad? We're mad over here because we want you to read all the negative bullshit comments. I didn't ask you to read shit, and I'm not mad because it ain't my comment, right? Like that's got nothing to do with me. Somebody commenting over there. You think everybody from over there's over here, dude? You got life screwed up.
no more negative bullshit comments. Once you come in here and I see you start making comments that's negative and bullshit, I'm not reading them shits no more. Admins, just kick them when you see
Now,
them.
how many times have you heard this? I want y'all to think. How many times have you heard this motherfucker say this exact same phrase? Salute, James S. Salute, James S. Salute, James S. Thank you for being here, sir. We are appreciative of you. We're just having some fun over here, James. You can come on in, brother. Enjoy the show.
See it. That's it. I'm only reading the comments of the people who are being supported. I'm not reading the comments of any of the other people. Period. Do what you want to do.
I don't care if you're not supported in my chat. You can talk. You can talk. If you just got a friend here and you don't even care about me, you can still talk. I'm not your mama or your daddy. This is crazy. I'm just fuck you. Nothing happened to there wasn't a podcast, guys. Obviously, or they didn't want him, which that could be very factual. Look at him looking. I'm so sick of hearing it's pitiful. That's his word that he uses when he's stuck and waiting to think of something to do. Or he tries to switch the subject quick. Like most of the time when we're lying.
I always say this. If you have a friend and you know he is civilian, don't bring crime around him. I don't care how much you want to be a part of the team. You're a whole civilian. You got a wife at home.
What does he know anything about this, y'all? Zeke, does this man know anything about being a civilian and having gangsters around him? Didn't he want to be a gangster when he started wanting to do the hip hop with things, Zeke? Am I wrong there? Like, you know nothing about this, Jack. Like, you're not reporting. You're acting like you know it. Jack washed up but won't wash up, says Kevin Jones in the building. Thank you for being here, Kevin Jones. I'm trying 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I'm trying to see if I miss anybody, man. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Y'all are fucking so dope. It's pitiful. Y'all are so dope. It's pitiful, man. But I'm amazed. Some of these people just amaze me sometimes. It's like just waiting for it to fall. You know how the mighty have fallen already. They shoot themselves in the foot.
If y'all get caught up, that nigga gonna snitch. He's not gonna snitch because when y'all freezing that might be. You have no idea. The motherfuckers be totally surprised because that shit is not who I am. I am who I am.
Yeah.
You get me? You are the totality of your makeup. Whatever you
preach it, bro.
Even if you have an attribute that is outstanding, that is not who you are. Who you are makes that outstanding talent.
What?
Never forget that. That's why you have what you have and other people have what they have.
Yeah, because we're different human beings.
That's why you don't have what you don't have, and that's why other people don't have what they don't have.
Well, that's the same thing you said the first time. You just use different adjectives. Wow.
So, with that being said,
Definitely disclaimer, Skittles.
um, Jason Elliott said, "Hell, he don't even got to be a lame. The toughest dude still snitch." Well, yeah, but the point in which I was trying to make is,
You hear that? See, he wouldn't even let him get his comment off. Well, which is the point I was trying to make is it ain't all about you, Frost. It's really about your community. It's not nothing about you if you want to know the truth. When I think of this, I think nothing of me. Maybe I'm wrong for doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. But I actually do not think nothing of me. Besides holding the information, releasing the information, and knowing when to do so and how to do so. You know, you got to play this
Charleston
shit
White
right,
was
man.
specifically saying that if he was somebody who is not getting involved in crimes, because he's at a time in his life where he is not prepared to go to jail. So he's not committing any crimes, nor does he want to be a part of any crimes.
And let's just say this, y'all. If anything happens to this channel here, AD/TV, go right over there because I'm going to be there. You can't cancel the uncancelable. So if they want to get flag happy, think that they can get me knocked off the internet for something, let them think that. But we'll be back on if something does happen, okay? It's in the description. I would like for y'all to subscribe there. There's only one short video over there. I'm not going to be posting any content there unless something happens here. Because that's just a lot of work.
If he's hanging out with someone, that person gets involved with anything that is going to send them to jail. He has nothing to do with this. He said he's snitching. This has nothing to do with somebody being tough or
You
not.
what? Death before dishonor. Everybody read that man's comments. Death before dishonor's comment. Bro, I had said this so many times in my life, but I think I stopped saying it because people weren't listening or understanding. But if you've been to prison, I guess you would know too, because there's a lot of people that die in prison that don't ever have a headstone, don't ever get toned. You know what I mean? They just die, bro. They're gone. Sometimes I think they burn them, really. But this is one of them guys. There's going to be a lot of unmarked graves, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's gonna be a lot of unmarked, just like in the stacking of humans. You know, these are when you've already told your dad you're a dude. Look what you've done to your family, and you're over there. If anybody supports this man after doing what he said, doing and saying what he's done to his family, is unfucking real. Likewise, Death Before Dishonor. That's my Hoosier native right there. Not from the same town, but I know about E-Town. You ain't missing nothing up here, brother. Stay in Texas. Fuck Indiana, man. This is a woman ass state, and I'm not saying that to be a womanizer or anything, but it's facts. A lot of men get screwed over here in Indiana. Even when they're right, they end up getting screwed over. But salute to the women that actually deserve for men to get screwed over, right? Like, if they're not paying their child support, take them to child support court. That's what it's there for. Enforce that shit. I fucking would. If they're not stepping up to be in that kid's life, if they're not stepping up there to even help you, put his ass in court. Fuck yeah. I'm sorry. That's just the way I feel. I'm not real happy with deadbeats. That irks me because that's our future. And to act like you don't give a fuck about one of your babies, don't lay good with me at all. To be on here preaching and shit to people. You can't even fucking. Ooh. That burns me up that somebody even think about coming over here and saying I'm a drug addict and all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Boy, if you don't stop. Now, I'm telling you now that child support court isn't fair, but it should never get there. Stop fighting and arguing over the kids. You break up, you break the fuck up. Stop fighting and arguing, using the kids in between, taking them to sport, not taking them to sport. If you're going to do it, do it. Take care of your babies, man. And I'll tell you now, it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. So treat your ladies right, man.
Not tough. We're literally talking about an individual saying that they're going to snitch because they're not in the street life, and people shouldn't be trying to drag them into the street life and then expect for them to adhere to the street rules. And I'm saying that's actually the way that people should be moving. So I don't know about the toughest snitches or whatever. I don't know what that comment is.
Okay, so once again, we were just talking about how's he going to tell anybody how to raise kids. I mean, how you going to tell anybody not to snitch and be on that code when you're not from it? That's the way you should be doing it. That's the way you should be doing it. If you like what I'm doing over here on this channel and you would love for me to keep doing it and you want to support this channel, please do so. Your money goes into my channel, which is for your enjoyment. So whatever you do, it's for you. As you can see, fuck, you should have seen this. Dude, this thing ain't little, yo. This thing ain't little. I got it a little too big. Sorry. You know, I'm honest with y'all. I'm very transparent. I'm honest. I'm open. This can't be a channel without you guys. It can't. So it's yours. Yeah. I want to move it around maybe to where I can get it all in there. You know what I mean? Like it takes up the whole side of the wall. I got it way too big. That's for sure. But fuck it. Shout out to my motherfucking man, John B. These supporters are always supporting. I love them for that, man. John B says, for that hater, make him hate, y'all. Make him hate. Because now remember when he wasn't saying anything, folks? Remember when he wouldn't talk about us? Remember? Now he can't keep us out of his mouth. Now one-on-one talk about me getting donations. The fuck's it got to do with you? Trying to go over and scam on women over there. Oh, he's using women to get their money. Nah, bitch, you mad because I told you to get the fuck on. Facts. It probably wasn't even a female. It was probably a fucking troll anyway, because who the fuck would give Frost $2,000? Nobody. Susan Barfordell said, beat it, beat it. Yeah, that's what he says, Nikki. You're right. I can't see my daughter because of you trolls. Nah, buddy. I want you to see your daughter. I think that would help you get better in life, maybe. Maybe it would give you a reason to change. Mine did me. That's my sole reason. Then it become me. But the first reason was my babies. That was it. And then I was about changing myself after. We get there for my kids, and then I can do me. And you know what? I'm still learning, y'all. I'm not going to sit up here and say I had the greatest life. I was so good since I was born. I've done nothing wrong. I've been to prison 5 times. Definitely not proud of any of it. Nothing I won't even keep talking about. It wasn't nothing of anything bad. But I was stupid. It was dumb. It was ignorant to go have to give time away that I can't get back. It's retarded. You don't understand it until you get there. You realize, damn, I could have not been here. Shout out to motherfucking Skittles. just to give Frost a big fuck you. Damn, see, y'all could slap a hater and do that right there. Tell him how you feel. That's how we gonna do that. Don't send a blank cash app. Tell these motherfuckers how you feel. That's some motherfucking shit right there. Now that's ours. Better not steal it, Frost. You can cash app here. Tell them how you feel. You want to be left anonymous? I'll still say it. Make him mad. Make him want to kick my white ass. Like, come on, man. Where's Jason Lee at, though? Aren't you supposed to get a job with Hollywood Unlocked? Thank you, Skittles. Now, it wasn't about, like, stepping up. I had to do it. I had to. Nah, I stopped my institutionalization was not an option for me. I knew I was going home. I got an 8 do 4. I did 6, so I fucked off a lot in there. Got caught on 2 piss tests, had phones. Oh, yeah, I was young, man. I was young. Yeah, but the very last time I said, you know what? I got to figure out why I keep coming here, why I keep doing this. And I figured it out, and I never did anything wrong again. Like, never. The most I do is sit around my house and smoke some pot. That's it. You might catch me riding and smoking, but that's it, man. I don't want to fuck around and go to jail for nothing. The only thing that will send me back into that place is my kids or me protecting my home. That is it. My honor, too. I hate people that shit on people and it's all lies. I hate slander. Shit on somebody, but make sure that you're telling the truth. Because if it's not, then it don't mean nothing. 2 girls in 1 cup. Oh man, I remember when 2 girls in 1 cup come. That was like right when the internet was new. That was some funny shit back then. There is no place like home, you know. You don't realize what stupidness is when you can't get up in the middle of the night and get you something to drink because you're thirsty right now. But you don't want water. You want some Pepsi. Or you just can't get up at, go at 7 p.m. to fucking your refrigerator, open it up and get a steak and fry it right there. Those are the things. The little things that they fucking take from you. Get up for count time. Every 3.5 hours. That, don't lay in your rack during the day. Nah. Nope. Not happening. I'll stay away from there. Bro, they sent me to Westville when I was a fucking kid. If you don't know, Westville is the prison that Axl Rose made from Welcome to the Jungle. Bro, it was a frightening fucking feature, bro. I'm telling you. Especially when they kicked everything off the bus and they read my name so I would be here. And that gate rolled, man. It looked so bad, bro. All the windows busted out in some places. People yelling out of it. It looked like a maniac house. It was wild. I was like, oh my God, I guess this is home. Let's see how we can get together. But you fit in. You find your groove in there. By the time you get to prison, you've already proved yourself in the jail system here. Because the jail system, they're going to try you. Marion County Jail in Indianapolis is not to be played with. Yeah. Hey, Death, you be good, bro. Be safe. Enjoy everything in life, brother. I'll see you again. 2 girls, 1 cup does all.
It's about. I'm not coming at the comment neither. I'm just literally saying it doesn't apply to the conversation that we have.
So then you're coming at the comment, right? This is logic. Simple logic I can kill him with.
That's it.
Logic. I'm not coming at the comment.
How far are we into the show? 20 minutes. I'm waiting to get to this R. Kelly.
Yeah, you do. You link up with everybody.
Believe it or not, Charleston White is attacking the street culture and is getting some of these young dudes. We need somebody to attack the street culture. I don't want. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of people shooting and killing each other over stupidity.
Then get off your ass and do something about it then. You're always riding my son's ass, and he's one that's actually trying to do it. You see, that's where you're wrong again, Jack. You're always riding my son's ass about little dumb shit. But he's actually a person that's out here trying to do it. But here you are that just sit in your house day in and day out, morning coffee, the Tonight Show, every day of the week. You do nothing to change the community. Oh, it's because of resources.
Like we got real soldiers out in these streets. And what's happening is that it's just because of the lack.
I respect anyone that stands up for our kids. Black, white, it don't matter to me. They're children. Shout out to my son. This guy don't understand what my son's doing. That's all that is.
Of resources, there's a limited options. Whenever there's limited options,
See?
You're fighting over resources.
See there? It's all
That's what
resources. Resources.
We're constantly fighting over resources.
5 times he
This is
said
not
that
a hard
word.
thing to understand. I mean, am I the only one that watches the Nature Channel every now and then?
The Nature Channel.
I don't think it's a hard concept to understand. I think it's relatively simple. Today, it just kept shutting off on me.
Nobody cares about the phone.
Okay, so I want to say something real quick. Update. So Boosie Badass has shared a screen grab on the social media of an alleged update on TJ, saying that he was paralyzed. That's the one that we were speaking about. There is an update on that. The family is saying that, and I'm gonna read the caption completely, what the family said. However, a few of TJ's loved ones have now provided updates on his recovery, including a close friend who claims TJ is doing great, in quotations. And his uncle is saying he's pulling through, in quotations, and is going to be okay, in quotation. Roomies, we'll keep you posted as more info comes out regarding TJ's recovery.
Let's hope TJ gets better, man. He's a good kid. Let's hope he gets better. He's a good kid out there. I am tired of seeing kids get hurt. This ain't the way I grew up, y'all. You didn't hear about kids fighting and killing each other like this. I don't know what the fuck has happened, but I did not grow up hearing this. I swear to you, not even in rap was this going on when I was a child. It has to be somewhere in the teachings. Or being allowed. That behavior should have been stopped by some of these people a long time ago. Was it that there was nobody in that fucking household? And when you get rich, when you become a rapper, please get the fuck out the hood. Please. I think that's what he's saying here, Skittles, that he's not going to confirm it. I do believe he's trying to say he's not confirming it, at least that.
Okay, so first thing I want to say is this. First thing I want to say.
I'm gonna read that chat first, make sure there's nobody blocked.
They didn't say that he was wrong. Well, yeah, we don't want anybody to not make it. They didn't say that he was wrong.
See, you see.
Oh, they didn't say he was wrong.
Did you hear? Did you see what he does though? This is sickening, guys. Someone said we hope TJ makes it. And he goes, yeah, well, we don't. We hope that everybody makes it. Like, you couldn't even get behind that comment, dude. You have to be different than everything somebody says. And it's gross looking, bro. It is so gross looking, bro. It is. You don't have to be right about everything, Frost, because then you understand that you can't be right about everything. So you're just a weirdo and lying. You're just so weird. Dude, I got a friend like this, and I stopped hanging around with him just because of this. A one upper, knows everything.
He's doing great. That could mean anything. He
That could
said he's
be
gonna pull
anything.
through. That could mean anything.
See?
He said the things that you say when you are hoping that something good happens.
See?
There's nothing wrong with that. I hope the family keeps that energy.
Then why are you saying it? You're pointing it out.
But they said the thing that you say when you're wanting something positive to happen.
Yeah. Duh.
What up, Arthur D. Glass? He says, good evening, fam. Salute. Do me a favor, drop the cash app. Just because.
Because you ruined, you took his fucking wrench.
People laugh. So let's give them a good laugh.
Can one of my mods drop my cash app, please? If nobody doesn't do the drop or anything, let's show them how it's done. Like, Art of D Glass isn't even your mod no more, bro. You telling him to drop, like, you got some nerve, man. You got some nerve, man.
Yeah, they didn't say what
he is, Poker
Mike.
Mike.
Inaccurate. You're right.
He is just a loser.
They just said a whole. They didn't even respond back to.
Oh, I know you hit my cash app.
In all honesty,
Skittles hit it, baby girl. She hit it with a fucking 2x4. Man, I love y'all, man. You don't understand. I could just make a show on how much I love my community.
No,
I really could.
Gave somebody a ride after a murder, not knowing. God dang it.
There's Nikki Kisses.
If you
Thank
gave
you.
somebody a ride
I was kidding,
after
really.
a murder, not knowing that
it's running at the bottom of my screen. I didn't want to be a dickhead and put it everywhere. I'm sorry.
And that is 100% not any. That is, y'all just making up scenario. I'm not reading.
You hear this?
That
Where we at?
No. If you gave somebody a ride after a murder, not knowing. God dang it. If you gave somebody a ride after a murder, not knowing that they committed a murder, no. How? You didn't know. And that is 100% not any. That is, y'all just making up scenario. I'm not reading no more of your comments.
You see this shit? Do you see this? People are not saying one thing wrong to this guy, man. And he just did this to another person. You're just making up. You know what? Your supporters are lame for this, y'all. They are, y'all. How can somebody sit here and listen to this guy treat people like that and then be happy that they're allowed to speak? Only because you watched your mouth, though. I know you're watching your mouth because that's the only way you can speak in this chat. So think about that when you lay down at night, man. If you think you're a man, you're letting him sit here and talk to you like people like this.
That scenario, though. That's not. Shout out to that scenario. I don't even understand it.
I swear to God, this is people dealing with, man.
We did that. Good evening. Accurate.
Shout out to my fucking chat, y'all. Man, I love y'all. Each and
everything Jack Skeleton says, I've done 3 community minded charitable things this week with receipts. I'm gonna say one thing about that. Nobody asked you about that, so you didn't do that for God's will.
You fucking hear this shit? Let me tell you something right now, Jack. You're wrong for that. Now, your community watching me, did you just see that? Jason Elliott. Did you just see that? Yeah, he almost blocked him. And then he still kept talking shit to him. But now I got to ask you, did you see that? This man donated did something for his community 3 times and ain't got 3 seats. You didn't do it out of God's work, or you wouldn't have said nothing. Here you go. Evil telling people how they should be.
You see, since nobody asked you about what you did for charity and you just decided to say that, you know that's not God's energy.
Well, that's not guys. No, he's telling you because you haven't done anything, Frost, and that's why you're saying it the way you're doing it. It's because you feel guilty. You think he's coming for you because you're paranoid. That's some weird. And y'all, and you guys got you. He has supporters. At this point, you're just going to be waiting. Tick, tick, tick. You'll be next. Dogged on a man for supporting. He's bragging about it. I'd brag for supporting too.
It sounds more like you're trying to brag and boast and belittle someone.
No, brag, boast, and belittle is not
So
the
that
same
means
things.
that
They should not. Belittle doesn't belong in there. Sorry. Belittle does not
asking you
belong
to
in
do
there.
a drop. If you would like to do a drop, you can.
God damn it, Frost. Made me fuck up.
You just leave early. Right?
Nope, not that one. Hold up. Damn you. I was on one too, boy. He thinks, boy.
It has something to do with him. This is basically what I think happened. I think that they just people can't do evil alone. They need help. Kelly has been.
That's pure evil, y'all.
It sounds more like you're trying to brag and boast and belittle someone. So that means that that deed that
Look
you
at
did
this
isn't
chat.
going to be accepted the way that you might want them to be.
Remember
accepted.
these
But that's
names.
what the Bible says. Don't listen to me. Small thing that helped folks in a big way. Okay.
Remember these names, peeps. Because each and every one of these people, I bet you anything I'll show them. Here's the deal, y'all. Everything goes into my channel. I may use my cash apps here and there for like, I may need to buy a drink and I ain't got shit up, but then I'll snatch it out or something. But this money goes into my channel, y'all. It's specifically for that. I pay my own rent, y'all. I promise you that you don't need to pay my rent. I'll do that myself. When someone says they need support for the channel, it should be for the channel, right? It should be for furthering the channel. It should be for getting designs done. It should be for getting merch ready. I'm on the way for the merch already, baby girl. Already. You know, it should go back into something that furthers the channel. You got this guy here that's been doing this how long? We seen what he was making at his height of his time. But look where he's at now. And that shows you nothing was put into the channel. And now that nothing's put in the channel, when he can't put it in, it's going downhill. It's going further than from what it was already down. You got to go up, Jack. You got to go up. Boy, boy, boy. Well, I think we should get a new camera, like mount 2 of them. 2 fucking cameras would be sweet, I think. I can look both ways at you. There's going to be things we're doing. It's going to be outstanding, guys. Just wait. I hope you guys last this out with me. Because it's like this. If nobody rides it out with me, I'm just going to quit. You know, I'm not going to suffer like Jack is all in the brain. If I don't make it, I don't make it. So be it. My life ain't over. What's up, Lewis? Salute to motherfucking Nestars for slapping Frost winter beanie off in the summer. Buy the ring light off Amazon. I got one, sweetie. I got a couple. You need one? You don't know how to star a chicken? First, you got to kill it, bro. You gotta kill it first, Lewis. He said, I want to cook them, but I don't know how to do it. First, you start with killing it. You'll figure that out afterwards. You gotta go over and you gotta chase it down, wring its neck. You ever heard that? Chase it down, pick it up, and wring its neck real quick. You'll break it. Fucking murderer. Yeah. But this is the people we're dealing with, man. I mean, anybody, look, just remember these names, guys, and watch how he talks to these people.
So you have the resources to be able to help.
Now, I want to take that word resources and move it to money, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Every time Jack says resources, just say money. Resources, money, because that's what he means. Nothing else.
Other people, and you do it. I don't understand what's to be. So I appreciate you doing it. I don't know what this conversation is. If you have resources to help people, you're okay. You know, there's people that don't have the resources to help people, and they have people yelling at them to do to help people.
We ain't doing. Where did that go? Why did it go into that? You got to ask yourself if you're over there, guys. I mean, I'm sorry to your channel, Jack, but I'm gonna do this to your channel. Sorry.
Like you're trying to brag and boast and belittle someone. So that means that that deed that you did isn't going to be accepted the way that you might want them to be accepted. But that's what the Bible says. Don't listen to me.
That's what the Bible says to you, Jack. You can't preach. See, you're not a preacher because you don't live by what you preach. Obviously.
Small thing that helped folks in a big way. Okay. So you have the resources,
money,
to be able to help other people, and you do it. I don't understand what's to be. So I appreciate you doing it. I don't know what this conversation is. If you have resources to help people,
money,
you're okay. You know, there's people that don't have the resources to
money,
help people, and they have people yelling at them to do to help people.
I haven't yelled at this person to do anything. Have you heard me say go do something for your community? I know you can't do nothing for your community. We know that. We've been saying do something for yourself. Because you can't help nobody without helping yourself. What's so mixed up about what we say over here? Like they come over here, watch it, and take it back with a total different meaning. You know what I mean? Like they come over here and they take it back like it meant something else to them when they know exactly what the fuck we meant.
You know that there's people that have no resources, no ability to do a thing.
Money.
They still have people swearing up and down that they should do a thing that they have no ability to do.
And I don't understand why Jack had to go into that tangent about somebody saying something about him doing something when that's not the case. That the man even said anything. He just said I did something. But Jack's got a guilty conscience. You can tell. It weighs on him.
And the people know they have no ability to do it. They're just tricking other people.
What the fuck are you? See? You see? They're just tricking other people because he's not doing something for his community because he has no resources. I got nothing to do with that. And I've never tricked anybody on this man for anything. Y'all better just not watch this channel if you don't want to hear the truth about Jack Frost. That's just what I'm saying. You either with us or you ain't. Get the fuck out of here if you want to be this dude's fucking friend. Seriously. At this point, I have no choice but to think you are god awful crazy too. I have to think you're crazy. Because it never ends. It never ends.
So I hope you feel good about yourself.
He just literally belittled that
work,
man.
And I hope you do it for the Lord's name and not your own.
Here goes
With that being said,
switch it up. Get the hell out of there.
Let's get to R. Kelly.
Yeah. The motherfucker that bitches about his
I'm not
community.
reading no more of your comments.
Look, the motherfucker that bitches about his community having issues. The motherfucker that bitches about people's resources and communities. Look what he just did to somebody that actually did something. This is why I can't respect him. And then here he goes again.
Because you're literally saying shit that don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying, and you're talking like you're talking back to me. So therefore, this is why I don't comment to the people that talk like this. So I don't know what kind of conversation you're having, but that conversation is not to me because the thing.
BBN, let me ask you something. That's what you support? That's what the fuck you support? KC. Lil KC. That's what you support? I'll play your sleazy flow. You've been asking this man to do this for a week. Done nothing for you. Has done nothing for you. As long as you've been there, done nothing, man. And you still got to watch your mouth in his chat and you seeing what he's doing. Is this doing and talkings of someone that has it all there? Or am I talking to someone that's just like him? Lord, I hope there ain't that many people that's like him. KC does do drops. We've all done them, right? But damn, after watching this and us over here, you would think, holy shit, there's everybody he blocked and their story. But no, he's right and we're all wrong. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Things you're saying has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
So they can't just talk, guys.
So I'm not responding back to no more of your comments.
They can't just talk.
That has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
Casey Manuel says, yeah, they didn't say what Boosie
Anyway,
man.
Let's get to R. Kelly. I want to say something real quick. Listen, pay attention.
God.
Kick that skeleton guy all the way out. Yeah, no, kick the skeleton dude all the way out and the J-Fam guy all the way out. Kick both of them all the way out. They just here to try to disrupt the show.
He's right. You're right,
so
Skittles.
Pay attention.
He's just trying to screw up the show.
R. Kelly just got 30 years. I'm going to end this.
And let me tell you something about R. Kelly. We didn't talk much about him yesterday, and we can get to that. I don't think he got enough time, if you ask me. I think he might end up getting out and having a life after. Yeah. My homie got 30. I seen my homie do a 30. R. Kelly could still do 30. Yep, he can. There's a chance R. Kelly may see the streets again. Especially if he gets in there and starts taking the classes, the fucking, all the time cuts he can get. Yeah, he can get home. Sure can. Oh, he's the youngest? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they gave my homie dealing drugs life, but this guy can rape so many fucking kids and change their mom, brainwash so many people and just get away with it for 30 years. Like an opportunity to live outside again. But a friend of mine deals drugs and they go away forever. Come on, man. The system's broken. It's broken. And when I mean broken, it's biased. It's paid for. Yeah, R. Kelly has to go to protective custody. He'd be dead in 20 minutes. That's clout right there. You kill him. That's big clout. Think about that. R. Kelly was a big case. Yeah, he's got one more case. Yeah, oh yeah, he's still got time to get. But if they all run them concurrent, though, Jaw Dread, if they run them fucking concurrent, and he may get out. You know what I mean? Who's to know that if they're going to run them consecutive? Because it's all one crime. Remember? Yeah, it's all under one thing. It's all fed. No, he's got a state case, don't he? I mean, you say 2 more state cases? Oh shit. Those could be the hammer and the nail because they'll probably run that after. Yeah, if they consecutive, and if he's worked it out to where his lawyer's giving concurrent, then he may be lucky. But if it's running consecutive, I'll see you later, R. Your name really gonna be Kelly. But they say R. Kelly was a thug, bro. He ran with goons. He was a goon. So who knows? But I know they want to kill you if you're a child molester. We don't like child molesters, man. He'll have unlimited booty hole. You're right. You're gonna get him a punk first thing. I bet he does got a punk already. Oh yeah, lawsuit coming. Yeah, R. Kelly's probably finished, man. What was he thinking though? What was our government thinking by not getting him way earlier? Like when he went on that MTV with Leah, everybody knew then, and everybody just shut up. Everybody just shut the fuck up about it and allowed it because he kept feeding them that thing with the record deal. I'll give you a record deal. I'll give you a record deal. Selling people dreams to not snitch. And then the parents of these kids ought to be ashamed of themselves. But I've never been in that predicament either where a millionaire is going to marry my daughter. It's all weird. Now, Epstein was the weirdo. Epstein was the weirdo. And they got rid of him real quick. He knew too much. Them Clintons don't play, y'all. Them Clintons do not play. If you've ever watched documentaries on the Clintons and how many bodies are actually tied to the Clintons, it's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Chris Cornell from Soundgarden, they tied him into with the Clintons because he exposed the child trafficking ring before he killed himself. They're saying it wasn't suicide, that it was actually tied in with what he figured out. Oh yeah, they got a lot of power, man. Adam 22's father was pardoned by the Clintons. You know, come on now. What the fuck is Adam 22 and what's he doing over there? You don't just get pardoned by the president for no reason, especially after the president's out of office. Oh, boy, boy. R.I.P. Chris. For sure. Hell of a fucking music man. Chester Bennington as well. Chester Bennington as well, man. Shout out to everybody that has problem within their family that was suicide. It's sad that we got people like this that can come up here and make a mockery of it. Never, like, and never say sorry. Never say that was wrong of me. I shouldn't have done that. Instead, just blame everybody else, And you've got people in your family that are gone from it. They don't get an opportunity to not do it because they got their bills paid that day. But you want to be over and support it, right? You want to be over there and talk about us over here doing absolutely nothing wrong, telling him to die or anything, just fix your life. But instead of taking that as a, hey, maybe I need to fix my life, you take it as a, fuck you, you're going at me, blah, 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 creating this unreal beef. That's what they create, fake beef. But not only do they know, but I know they really living bad. Like bad. Trust me when I tell you, chat. Trust me when I tell you, gang. These dudes are living bad. They're not good people. And that's why Aggressive Defiance TV will always win. Because if you're on the right side of good, bad can't even come in. We got the shutters up, right? We're going for the good over bad anytime over here. I preach it every time. Just be a good person. Everything else will fall in line after. Everything. Just be a good person. Guess how good you'll become. You can't just not be a good person and think, oh, everything's gonna come to me. Oh man. Hey, you made it. I've tried it before. I went through depression. That's not something that people can make fun of, y'all. It's not to me. That's little kid shit. That's little kid shit, y'all. Oh, you're this drug addict. You're that drug addict. Even though that person's off the drugs or whatever, you still call them that? Like as if they live there still? As if you really know that that's what they do? That's what kills me on this internet. People will outright lie and slander with no proof, and then have some people riding with them, like Native Son. Oh, sir, you made the wrong move. I'll tell you that now. And you're probably going to hate yourself in the end for this one. But I don't hate you, okay? But Native Son, you made the wrong move backing up Willie talking all that shit about me. Because wait till you get a load of this. I don't do nothing wrong to nobody. No, nothing wrong. But you ain't going to pick on me either. You ain't going to fucking take my kindness as if I'm weak. As if I'm just going to say, oh, I quit. I quit. You guys win. Nah, if you really want the truth, I want all the smoke. If you really want the truth, I'm with it all. I just tried to change my life and try to preach the right thing to do. But I'm not backing down from anybody. Especially I know I'm in the right. That I know I'm the one that's in the good. Because I ain't never been scared to get beat up. Fighting ain't shit. I've been doing that shit since I was a baby, boy. Right on. I'll be seeing that he got his receipt for mailing it. That Nintendo to him. I want to do things for my community, man, and we shouldn't have people badgering us because we do it. We shouldn't have people that come over here and just screen record just to go back and talk about you, but not say nothing fucking valid. If anybody's gonna talk about me in a way bad, please be honest. Please. So if you gotta think you can go dig up something on me that I'm gonna worry about, I'll give you a fucking few years. Have fun with that, man. Because most people, if you call about me, they're probably gonna tell you go fuck yourself. Who the fuck are you?
Before we start the R. Kelly conversation.
But sometimes this shit just falls in your lap, and you're like, "Thank you."
R. Kelly says, "Do you think Charleston White is right or wrong?" Yes,
you're right, RPM.
27 people voted. 55% said yes. 25% said someone.
You know what? This dude run around calling me a crackhead. Never been a crackhead in my fucking life. I said I was addicted to pain pills because I had a hernia surgery and then got addicted to pain pills. So what? People are human, man. Who the fuck that was? All right. People got fucking problems. Nobody's perfect. Nobody. Hold on, somebody ring the doorbell. Hey, sorry, I didn't know. I looked the first time. What's up? Oh, okay. I got Spectrum right now. I'm locked in. What are you using it for? Everything's streaming. I'm going right now. You stripping right now? See? Check it out. My background is it. Oh, okay. I was like the little laptop. What speeds you getting? Look at this shit. That shit's hard.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure.
if you're in a contract, we do buy out the contract, but we give you 30 days to try it out side by side.
Give me a card. I want the card. I'm on it right now, so I can do it.
I don't have any cards on me. My contract. You don't mind, you know what kind of speed you get with Spectrum?
Nah, you got everything I needed to. So.
I was about to say, how much do they charge them?
I don't care like 50.
Okay. Like 50?
It's gonna fluctuate on me. I know.
I know.
Yeah, but I'll be in touch with you. Find out.
Yeah. Let me tell you about it real quick. What
I'm
we
on
got?
mine. I'm on my stream, bro.
Oh, you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hey,
Alright,
look,
you
just
go.
call that number
When
real
you're
quick.
done streaming, let me know. I can give you a free one way back for it.
All right, I heard you.
All right, appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Sorry, y'all. That's how you handle people that come to your door, though. You know, like Frost would fucking flipped out. They trying to sell me fucking Verizon. I said, I'm on here streaming. Oh, boy. Frost would have been like, who's at my door? Who's at my front door? He was like, oh, you streaming now? Yeah, bro. Oh, man, I don't want to talk internet speeds. What you getting? Good enough to run everything I need, right? They were good kids, though. They were good kids.
The middle, 18% said no. I guess the yes is he's
Bro, the neighbor come out like, what are you opening your door every time I open my door for? Every time I come out here, you out here. Every time I come around, you always around. That's weird, bro. That's weird. That was even said, because you know what? We know it's always true.
right. What the fuck? I didn't make that. That wasn't a good. That was
Right. Frost have been like, I need to see those Verizon IDs. Who sent you? Oh, you from over there with them niggas. You know what I mean?
That wasn't a good question. I wish I could have better question. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, I'd love to have fucking Jack's neighbor. If Just would come around, I could give me to him. But Nikki, sometimes we got better people, don't we? Fuck the neighbors. These people are such dirt balls. They have the whole world against them. It's because he's paranoid. It's called paranoid schizophrenia. Look it up. It's exactly what he does. He's got highs, lows. He goes everywhere with it. He'll tell you how people fuck with him out in public, but he's wrong. He's the right one. But the whole story sounds like he's acting weird.
Yeah, so R. Kelly has been sentenced.
You're just now saying this?
R. Kelly has been sentenced. Anybody come in here and say so rude, kick them immediately. It's the same account.
What?
R. Kelly has been sentenced.
What? What was that? So what's that? Somebody fill me in. What's that mean? So woo? Is that blood shit? Is that what he meant? I'm lost. I think that's what he's meaning. But what the fuck's up with that?
Or anything in likewise, anything similar.
So he's
R. Kelly
basically
has
just
been
kicking so many people. Like Liberty said, Liberty pulled the numbers on his ass. You know, you're blocking all your blessings, bro. You're blocking all these people on YouTube. They see that you probably got a bad chat. They're not going to post your videos up where they should be. They're not going to push you into the algorithm. Bro, you're doing it all wrong, and you're in the way. Right on,
30
Freddie.
years.
I thought so. So he's scared of the Bloods over there.
I got
Then,
a real question.
right? So he's got something to worry about with these folks then. If you don't want to sit in the chat. Oh man, we may not be your only problem, sir.
How do y'all feel about the people that helped him? Shout out to Susan. That's a fake Susan Borch-Bedell kicker. How do you feel about the people? I just kick myself.
How do you feel about the people over here?
How do you feel about the people that helped him?
I do too, because he burnt Corey King.
How do you feel about the people that helped them? I'm going to say this much. People always forget when you got somebody that does as much, evil people can't do evil alone. They need help.
No, you would.
Need help.
You're only saying that because you have a whole motherfucking community against your ass, motherfucker. You know that's why. And then we ain't crazy like you. So this isn't no big conspiracy, Jack. This is real deal Holyfield, sir. And we ain't going away.
I'm going to repeat that. Evil
Facts,
people
Skittles.
can't do evil alone. They need help. What evil people generally do is they convince somebody that is actually usually a pretty good person that something is bad.
Okay, now here we come to this bridge again. For anybody that's from over on BBN, just sitting back here watching, not saying a word, and trying to figure things out, here he goes again saying that people tell somebody something and then they don't want to talk to them no more. Now, how many people have we had on here that has said that's not the case? No one has said shit to me to not watch you. I chose to do it on my own. Vix even said it. Do I need to play that again, Frost? Why are these people believing him when there's actual proof? Like, I would never come at someone like this without any proof. That's what they do, not me.
And then that actual good person put all of that energy into trying to destroy something or hurt something or do something that is probably not a good thing to be doing.
I'm not trying to destroy you, man. I'm getting you fuck out my way. You aren't here doing bad, bro. You're doing people the wrong way and then lying about it and then just continuing to lie about it. Why don't you come up here and settle it? How about that, Jack? There's the link. I know you watch me. You have me down pat. There's the links. Hit that thing. Or anyone else. Yeah. Like these people contact people and tell them not, especially if you donate. He throws that in, especially if you donate.
Evil people cannot get anything done by themselves.
That's why you ain't winning. Right? He's using his own analogy and it went right against him because he's by himself, y'all. If you don't see that, Jason Elliott, KC, he is by himself. If you haven't been here long enough to see Liberty Hazelton, James S., all these people that were in his chat and they're in my chat now, and why did this all happen? Are y'all that crazy? Because it's starting to look like it, man.
That whole James Bond villains. Name one James Bond villain that's only him by himself.
Yeah, they ain't here watching.
Usually have
33 people, 13 likes. Like I'm not spitting the hot shit on Frost. Like I don't bring motherfuckers up here. You know it's they watching. But it's good that they watch. Maybe they need to. Let it soak in what he's doing. Let it soak in that you're a grown man or a grown woman, but you got to go in that chat room and actually watch how you word your sentence. You don't deserve to be treated that way. I'm sorry. By anybody.
Audience in groups.
And if you think I'm bad for that,
or everybody
then get
don't
the
usually
fuck
know
away.
the agenda. It's like Hydra. A couple of people know the agenda, and everybody else is usually just pawns, just following orders, marching orders.
Nope. There ain't no agenda because everybody says the same thing. Sorry, sir. I didn't know none of these people. I knew no one. Facts.
Epstein's wife got 20 because she helped, most likely. Most likely she helped. Allegedly, somebody was asked to kill her.
Of course.
Was like to apparently some shit like that. Somebody was like,
This guy's too easy, guys.
they
He's
tried
too
to get
easy.
somebody to
Hold on, Lord. Look at this. I'm gonna show you this part. I got to.
like Hydra.
Because he's checking y'all. I want to hear. I want you guys in my chat that support me over here. Hit my Cash App, because I'm telling y'all, he's getting ready to try to pull y'all's hoe card, so to say. He's getting ready to try to check you. Okay, pay attention.
A couple of people know the agenda, and everybody else is usually just pawns, just following orders, marching orders, being tricked.
I'm not tricking none of these people. I'm not that cool, Jack.
Epstein's wife got 20 because she helped.
Let me tell you something. These people on my fucking channel, I don't think they're trickable. Because I don't trick people. I let people think how they want to fucking think.
Most likely. Most likely she helped. Allegedly, somebody was asked to kill her. Apparently, was like to.
A lot of people were asked to kill her, Frost.
Somebody was like.
That's why she was in hiding.
They tried to get somebody to.
It's literally
assassinate her, or whatever, make it look like a suicide. Allegedly, I heard some stupid shit. I don't know what to think about it. Just some stupid shit. Somewhere.
Watch this dude work. This is him showing you how much he works.
Just want to show y'all this real quick.
I'm lame. Your hard work paid off. What?
Just want to call this shit real quick.
Your hard work paid off. Publishing more videos helped your channel get 1,262% more views than usual. That's an abundance, right? That shows Jack ain't getting shit views anymore. So he got 1.1 million views, okay? This is where he's going to try to check y'all.
1.1 million views.
Those are off shorts. You understand that? He's coming and acting like those videos that he made where he's right here are getting 1.1 million views. Okay, BBN, do you believe this? Okay, guys, do you believe this? If you believe this, stolen copyright fucking ooh, you are so fucking much of a turd, bro. You stole all that content. You posted them as shorts because you know shorts get ran up quick. Bro, you can get 2,000 on a short overnight, dude. And you put so many up, it was pitiful, dude. They're all over your page. It looks horrible, dude. It looks horrible. And then you're going to do this. Here, try to check my subscribers. You're blocking everything else.
2 weeks, pardon me.
2 weeks.
Okay. 1.1 million views in 2 weeks.
So that means ever since you've been back on this motherfucker, you've been stealing people's content. Eat that up, BBN. He's stealing people's content, coming on here and playing on y'all like y'all are badass and shit.
Now, do you see why they hate me?
What? You even have the nerve to say, now you see why they hate me? You stole every bit of that content, Jack. I swear on my kid's life you did. And that's how firm I'm on that. Okay? Okay, Jack? You can't even word the shit right you're putting it on. You can't even word half them videos right. You know it's not your work. Your fucking whole community knows it's not your work. But they're backing you? Stay the fuck over there then. Don't come over here if you think that's right. Yeah, stolen content. Look at this.
Why they got a whole group of 1 million niggas over there and they can't get their guy to 1 million views.
Hold up. You heard him, y'all. Did you hear him? They can't get their guy to 1 million views. Probably because I'm not cheating. Probably because I'm doing this the right way. Probably because I'm not playing on people's heartstrings. Probably because I'm not on here crying. Probably because I'm not you, Frost, that is going over stealing everybody's content and making money off of it. There's not a journalist in this country that would say what you're doing is right. Because for one, you shouldn't have it on monetization. It's not yours, bro. It's very clear it's not yours. Because you can't be in all those places making all this content and then posting it and getting monetized from it. So let me tell you something. When these people start to find out, they do hire companies to find these kind of videos being stolen and they flag them. So guess what's going to happen, Jack? They're going to flag a whole shit ton of them and you're going to be out of here. You're going to be out of here. And that's going to be your fault. And you're going to damn sure try to blame it on somebody else. Just like the piece of shit you are. You steal people's fucking content. You know you're doing it. And you put icy queens in these people's fucking pictures and videos up. And they know nothing about you. You're gross for that. You have this big facade that this channel is something grand. And it's not even got an LLC name behind it, bro. There's not a company. There's nothing. But you lie to everybody just so they would give you money. You lie. Yeah, what happened to his never changing integrity? Yeah, his integrity is gone in my book. Gone. To sit there and say how he got a whole million people over there. I got way less people than you do, and I'm doing better right now. I'm doing better right now. Shout out to the people that love me over here. Shout out to the people that trust me with their fucking voices. Trust me to voice and make sure that I don't say nothing. Trust me to keep their identity clean. Trust me to not let it out to know that they would know who did it. None of that. I'm as solid as they come, and them two can't stand it. One of them better just watch the fucking mouth with me. That's all there is to it. I'm sorry. And I'm going to do the same just because I'm that real. And if you watch that over there and support that and somehow find your way over here and seeing this, you don't get it either, man, you just belong over there, I guess. But you'll be kicked out of there. So don't say nothing crazy about over here because you won't be allowed. Then you'll be communityless. Because obviously you're searching for something if you're taking up with this guy. Support a man that don't support his kids. That's fucking weird in itself. That is weird in itself. Am I wrong? Support a man that don't support his kids. What are you doing then? How are you supporting the channel then? He's at the bottom of the barrel. And got the nerve to call my community out when he sees what's happening over here and he misses it. And it hurts deep.
In 2 weeks.
His community didn't get him there. His community did not get him all them views. And you got the nerve to say something like that. Yeah. Yep. Your community didn't get you 1 million views. So why would you think my lower community, I've only got 400 people. Why would you think mine could get me to 1 million when yours couldn't? They're all shorts, bro. Every one of them. And it's stolen content. You're not even making content anymore. You're stealing it and going live. You know, when I make a video that's off TikTok or Instagram, you know what I do? I do not hit that green button. Nope. It does not go on monetization, even if my channel is monetized. Because if I'm going to be real, then I can't do that because it's not my footage. You see that it's hard to be real. It's hard to be 100 because you always have to check yourself on whether it's going to be judged if I'm not. But I'll keep it that way. That way, everybody knows how to take me, right? You know how to take me. Scholar, you be over there. What happened? He kick you? You big him up. It get better. Fuck the haters. I don't see haters over here. I see people calling him out for what the fuck he does to people. How he treats people. How he don't take care of his kids, but swears he knows how to tell you to take care of yours. Ain't no hate, Scholar. But bro, I see it. You can only tell a man so much that everything's going to get better. Stop watching the haters when you figure out that ain't the haters. Everything makes sense. And I got the receipts to prove it. I got people's interviews. The same thing he did to Scholar, he does to everybody. So Scholar got it this time. But once you come back over here, you see how that works? We didn't say nothing bad. As a matter of fact, you're welcome. But that's why Oh, he didn't kick you yet. He will now. See ya. Better not talk no more. Just being honest, bro. You better not talk no more over here. And that's fucked up, ain't it, brother? That's fucked up, ain't it? He didn't kick me yet, but he's gonna go fucking do it when he finds out you're over here. Oh, Scholar, he's welcome. I'm not mad at nobody for coming over here. But see, Scholar was over here before, and then didn't come back ever anymore, and it was over there. You know, I watch. I pay attention to people. I pay attention to everything. But he never disrespected or he did anything to us. I understand that. But this is the exact reasons. This is exactly what happens. He's not gonna like the fact that you were over here, even saying hi. You know, you can't come over here and say hi without getting kicked from his room. That shows he's got something to hide. All he's doing now on the internet is hiding everything we're saying. That's his struggle. Don't bruise his ego, so you have to go over there and worry about how sensitive you got to be to this man. What kind of shit's that? What the fuck? I don't give a fuck about his ego and how sensitive it is. Take your ego and go take care of your kids. His ego is fake. His ego is fake. Yeah, you can speak over here, Scholar. I don't give a damn, bro. You know that. But don't worry, I'm not gonna keep y'all too much longer, man. I'm really starting to try to cut these down a little bit more. Let's get on some hot shit. I appreciate everybody coming through. Even if you didn't stay, you just come through just to show some support. Hey, that's the shit we like. That's the shit we love. You know, that's the shit we like and love. Just come through and say hi, bye. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I want on that community page where I can lay some pictures and photos down and shit I like, you know? That's where you can show your receipts. Yeah, we know he's crazy. That's our whole point, Scholar. That's our whole point. He needs help. He needs help. He realizes it now, Lambo. He said it. All y'all are just waiting to watch me die. Right? Just waiting to fucking pass. I think Scooter did make one. Right? He's on number 2 of Frost. I know that. So I don't know how many you've seen. Scooter's good people, man. I can say that. You know what, Scholar? Welcome to the community if he does kick you. Because I'm going to tell you like this. This is a good community, bro. It consists of more than 2 people. Put it that way. Right? Wookie's in the building. I seen you a little bit ago, but I forgot to shout you out, bro. This is a good community. It consists of very good people, Scholar. So welcome if he does kick you. Welcome anyway. You didn't never do anything wrong to us. Scooter Beggins is funny, man. Scooter has helped me out a shit ton, y'all. A shit ton. I've gotten since the besides the Frost subscribers, his people that he sent over is probably the second most I've gotten from people. And then Net helps me out a lot too with his shares. I respect everybody for coming. I mean, it's no gang, it's no race or anything, but because I want to get there organically. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to scrape and scrap just to get there. I'll get there. It take time. I don't think I'm gonna die yet. Yep. You got it, Skittles. I'm gonna make you a mod, Skittles. You gave me $55. I'm in StreamYard right now. I'll get you. Next up, mod Skittles. See there, Frost? You gotta have trust in people, man. Gotta have trust in people. This motherfucking chat room's gonna be wrenched the fuck out. Watch. And can't say shit about it because I can do what I want on mine. Everybody gets a wrench. You gotta be exclusively in the moderators only chat, though. Believe that. Because it goes down in there. What stays in the moderators chat, stays in the moderators chat. Oh, I know you would. I could tell. You good. You good. You good in my book. See, I can make people wrenches I don't even know. See, Jack? No background checks. Just honest trust, you know. Because you know what? When you're doing the right thing, right comes to you. Right wants to be done for you. This man says he got exonerated from that girl. He was exonerated. You can't be exonerated when you have video evidence. It just don't happen, right? It just don't happen, right? Yeah, Skittles lighting up the chat. I love the women over here. I can't lie. I love them. They're great women. They don't take no shit from these dudes. They fire back, get the chat rate going, and the men over here love them too. Solid people, man, all the way around. That's all there is to it. Hell, I talk to people, ain't moderators outside chat. I speak to a lot of people on this community, man. I'm one of them people that will talk to you back. I listen very well. So if you ever need an ear, it's right there. I promise. Anything's ever bothering you in life, I've been through a lot in my life. So I have some experience in a lot of things. If you ever try to do something crazy, hit me up, man. Let's talk. I'm a Libra. You know, I mean, that's the thing. Could you call Jack Frost if you was having a problem? Nah, because he's gonna be on some paranoid shit, thinking you're out to get him and recording the call and everything else. Yeah, Jack was happy. But you could see why he was happy. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't look genuine anymore. It doesn't look genuine. I fight tears back every time I see him. I'm like, God damn. Fuck. See, man, that's the way. Look, Jack, everybody's saluting everybody for a wrench. You know, when you're passing out wrenches, you're doing it strictly for the money, and nobody in your chat cares to say thanks or congratulations or that's cool. That's cool. You know, something's going on in the chat. Nobody cares anymore because we all see it that you're not doing it for the love. You're not doing it for the people. You're doing it for yourself and the money. You're trying to keep your head above. You're trying to live off other people. You can't do that, man. This is not a job. You are not hired by anybody. You're not hired by nobody. I'll tell you what, if YouTube took away Super Chat and then the option of putting your Cash App in here, they would be screwed just trying to get views. Just screwed. If they went off views alone and not Cash Apps and Super Chats, some of these guys would be done. They can't make a video to save them lives. That's how I started. I put out tons of videos before I ever went live. Thanks, Zeke. Thanks, Zeke. Yeah, man, I'm going to hit you up after this, Zeke, and then we can set something up, man. I want to get your story done, brother. I want to get your story out there. A lot of people in our chat want to see it too. Plus, it might break some people's hearts. Frost wouldn't come back over with no more. No, he wouldn't. He's on the urge of quitting right now, man. I think he shouldn't quit. Don't quit, bro. Just do something honorable that people can get behind instead of this same old shit that we're all lying and this is just a big joke. Do something that's honorable and you might be able to win your fucking people back. Not the ones you already did wrong, but the ones that's coming in now. I love y'all, man. I'm not keeping you any longer. I could just ramble all night to you folks because that's how cool I fucking think of you people, man. Maybe one of these nights I'll sit back and we can just chop it up all night. I don't know. You know? I don't know. We could do that. That'd be one of them nights where no donations. You know what I'm saying? We just chop it up. No donations. Come in and out when you want. Do a old fucking long stream just for the peeps. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with sitting on here 5 hours if you want to. As long as people are watching. People like to dog people for that shit. It's stupid. This is the internet. Do what you want. Especially if people want you to do it. Fuck them. I'm only here to please y'all. And y'all are pleasing me. They gonna take that the wrong way. I love y'all, man. But to y'all over on the VBN and y'all supporting this dude, I kind of feel weird about you. I do. And so does everybody else over here because we kind of like, you don't see this shit. Bet. Let's do it. Let's fuck off Saturday night. I'm down. So you have Saturday off. So you want to do it Saturday night into Sunday morning, or is it Friday into Saturday? So you don't have to wake up on Saturday. You too, Angel Crispin. Thank you for being here. You are very much appreciated. Don't let Jack fool anybody, please. That we just recruiting because we're evil. You're appreciated. No matter what you do over here, you're here. You're right, Nest Stars. I got one in my back pocket too. You know that though. Skittles. I'll see you in the moderators chat. All right, y'all. I love y'all. For real. We'll chop it up tomorrow, man. Maybe we have a different topic or something, but this dude won't stop. They don't stop, y'all. Have a good one. Salute. Thank you so much.